Hi guys, hope you're doing all right. So, a couple of music lessons for you. This is the first one this week, there'll be one next week. It's continuing what you've been doing in class, so you're going to do a little bit of reading the treble clef, and then you're going to do some music compositions. So, have fun, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Now, the 5 lines here, each are a different letter, and those are E, G, B, D, F. To help you remember them, you say this rhyme. Every good boy deserves football. Every good boy deserves football. So the musical note will have this line going through it, and that's where the E will be. Same for the G, the B, the D, and the F. So, we're going to use the rhyme to work out this note. As you can see, the line is going through the middle of the circle, so we know it's a line rhyme. Every good boy deserves football. So we start at the bottom. Every good boy deserves football. So this is on the B line, and we'll check. Every good boy deserves football. So the note is a B. Let's try the next one. Use your rhyme. You can see there's a line through it, so it's every good boy deserves football. Every good boy deserves football. So you will say the note is an E. Let's try the next one. You can see the line through it. Use the rhyme. See if you can work it out. Keep it in your head. Every good boy deserves football. I'm hoping you said it was an F. Let's try the next one. Work it out. Use the rhyme. Every good boy deserves football. And you should have said it was a G. And the last one. Every good boy deserves football. And you should have said the note was a D. That's right. So those are the lines. Now, as well as the lines, you have 4 spaces here. F, A, C, E. And I will show you. F, A, C, E. So, again, let's have a look. Here's one of the notes. You can see there is no line through it. It's in the space. So we use the rhyme. Face is in a space. F, A, C, E. So this note is an E. Face is in a space. That's the rhyme. Let's try this one. F, A, C, E. So it's an A. Let's try the next one. Again, there's no line through it. It's in between, so it's in a space. F, A, C, E. So the note is a C. And the last one. F, A, C, E. And the note is an F. So now you know the 2 rhymes, we can put them together and we can work out words. At the top here you will see I've written the 2 rhymes in case you forget. Every good boy deserves football if it's got a line in the middle, and face if it's in a space. And remember to always start at the bottom. We'll do the first one together, and then the next few I'm going to let's see if you can work them out. So this one has got a line. We're on every good boy deserves football. Every good boy. So underneath here, I'm going to write a B. Now this one is in a space. Look, there's no line in it. So I use faces in a space. F, A. And then this one, look, we can see a line. Every good boy deserves. So it's a D. And I've spelt the word bad. Now the next one, see if you can have a go by yourself. Use the rhymes, look for a line, look for a space. Okay, let's see how you did. So this is a line. So what on Every Good Boy Deserves Football? Every good boy. So you should have written a B. You can see clearly it's in a space. F-A-C-E for face. And we go back to the line. Every good boy deserves. So you've got the word bed. Okay, let's see how you get on with the next one. So we have a line, every good boy. We have a space, F-A. And we have a line, every good. So the word was bag. Okay, hi guys. So I'm going to show you the next stage in our composition. And if you have a look at your sheet, it looks similar to mine, but it's a bit strange. We've got 2 lines instead of 1. So I'm going to explain why. Today, you've got your drum and you've got your table surface. So one of these lines is going to be for the drum and one for the table. I suggest that you make the top one here the drum. So I'm going to write a little D for drum. And I'm going to write a little T there for table, just to remind myself. So every time you write a note here, you're going to hit your drum. And every time you write a note here, you're going to hit the table. So I'll just show you the difference. Here's the drum sound. And here's the table. So you can hear we've got 2 different noises, and you will too. So let me show you how it works. The magic number is still 4. Each of these bars here must add up to 4. So I'm going to start with a crotchet, and I'm going to do that on the table. So I'm going to draw my crotchet there, and it's worth 1. I'm then going to draw a crotchet here, and I'm going to do that on the drum. So it's going to go table, drum, and then I'm going to go table, table, drum. Frog, frog, tadpole, frog. It adds up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm going to change drum. So it's going to go table, drum, table, table, drum. Frog, frog, tadpole, frog. So that's bar 1. I'm now going to try bar 2. So I'm going to do a minim on the drums, 2 frogs, and then I'm going to go tadpole, frog, quavers, and a crotchet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beats. So I start with the drum here, and I'm going to go 2 frogs, So 2 frogs on the drum and then tadpole frog on the table. So I'm going to play the whole thing for you. So it goes like this. And that's how you write a composition for 2 different drums. Now, I've printed one off here. This is one that I wrote earlier, and you can see how that looks. So each bar adds up to 4. And I think your sheet can look something similar. All right? So there's that one, and there's also my board there. So you've got 2 examples. So you can freeze the screen and have a really, really good go at writing your own composition. I look forward to hearing them. All right, guys, see you next time. Bye.